Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're having a lovely day. It's Friday, yeah, right? So, today we're going to be talking about something really sensitive. Recently, people have been asking me to say my perspective about this topic. Mind you, this topic we're talking about, I don't really have a permanent solution to it. I feel like everybody going through it should see a therapist. But I will try and write down what has worked for me, and I hope it works for you too. Today, we're talking about insecurities. I hope you can see it. Yeah, insecurities. I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna explain to you what insecurity is and what triggers it. Let me explain what insecurity is. Insecurity is uncertainty or anxiety about oneself, lack of confidence. Someone said the reason I'm insecure is because I don't have money, and I'm like, no, that's not it. I'm gonna show you examples of a lot of people who are insecure. Let me give you this. When you some people try to buy things to cover up how they feel. Like what they don't know is that no matter the material things you buy, you can never feel that void in you. Example now, someone who is insecure. When you step on their shoes, the first thing they tell you is the price of the shoe. Even though you're trying to tell them sorry, they don't get that. The first thing they tell you, do you know how much I got this shoe? Do you know how much you get the your hair's nice. First, I know, I got it for like $1,000. You get that's the first thing they say. Yeah, and you when you guys are talking, they tell you how much they've spent, how much they do this, how much straight to the point why I'm here. I am gonna explain to you why this is a disorder, why and what triggers it. You see, our early stage in our life, we see our parents as our hero. Like regardless of how you say it, our parents are our hero. Like they are like perfect, like angels to us. Like they're perfect, they don't make mistakes, they're just perfect. So now they are labeled, our parents are labeled our early caretakers. You get so what I wrote here, I said the experience we have with our influential early caretakers can be the root of our insecurity as an adult. Yes, they're early caretakers. That's like examples, our parents, our guardians, whoever raised us. Now imagine being yelled at by your parents saying, "You're not good enough. Why can't you be like other kids? Why can't you get anything right? Why are you so dumb? Why can't you count those numbers? Why can't you spell correctly? Why can't you be like Erica? Why can't you be like Peter?" Just imagine that. And let me tell you how this works. Every human being has an inner voice. An inner voice, just like where people say kids have like imaginary friends. Yeah, every human being has an inner voice. Like for example, you want to steal something from the pot. There's this voice telling you, "Don't take it, don't take it," and there's this one telling you, "You must take it. Take it, take it." What are they going to do? They're only going to shout. Yeah. So every human being has an inner voice, and as a child, you already have an inner voice. Imagine your parents saying that to you in your head. If the inner voice is telling you now, if your parents can tell you this, that means you that. Then imagine our parents feeling bad for themselves, saying you walking up that as a child you walk up to your parent, walk up and see your mother telling herself, "Ah, why can't I get this thing right? Why am I so fat? I'm too fat. Why am I like this?" You already see your mother complaining those things, and in your head, even though it wasn't like verbally said to you or your parent wasn't vocal about it, it's already in your head. And like in your inner voice, you get. Then you go to then you go to nursery school, you get bullied. You go to high school, you see people telling you, abusing you. "Oh, you're so fat. Oh, you're too big. You're like this. Your head is too big. Your ear is standing like a Nigerian flag." People telling you all those things. All these are built inside of you. They're already built. The inner voice is already telling you that's how it is. That's how it is. And you grow up, you go to work, you get bullied, you get well. Let me mind you, most people who are abusing work, they are also in the same situation as you. You go to work, your boss is telling you you're not good enough, you can't do anything, you're never gonna make friends. Let me give you an example of what we go through, what our inner voice tells us every day. I think I wrote it down here. Oh God, I don't know where it is. I seriously don't. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I wrote it down. I wish you could see it. I hope you guys can see. Let me read it out for you. What our inner voice tells us every day is, "You are stupid. you are unattractive, you're not like other people, you're a failure, you never get anything right, no one will ever love you, you're fat, you're a loser, you will never make friends. Those are what our inner voice tells us every time. Like I said earlier, this is a disorder. It's not something it's not something that you can just get over. Most people think they can buy everything, they say they can use material things to cover it up. No, it's already a void. You can't fill it with material things. Like I said earlier, most of those people who are insecure, the first thing they say when you have a conversation, they're always talking about money. If you, like I said earlier, step on their shoes, they tell you the price of their shoes. You spill something on their dress, they tell you how expensive the dress is, how they bought the dress. Yes, material things, you can't use money to fill this void of insecurity. You can't feel it. Our early caretakers has a lot to do. Mothers need to work harder for their kids. Let me give you this. I'm not trying to brag. My mother was like, if my mother tells me, if I dress this nice and my mother tells me, oh my baby, you look so beautiful, I swear to God, my friends will tell you, my sisters will tell you, I can step, no matter the insult anybody tells me that day, I don't get angry because my mother's already boosted my morale. Yeah, my morale. My mother's already boosted. There's this thing my mom do all the time. One of those days, me and my sister, we're going to do sister tag, and we'll talk about my mom one of these days. There's this thing my mom always do. Maybe she goes to a family function, we're not there, she calls her and she tells her, Rita and Belle, people should dress up and come, they're asking after you. We dress up. The fact is that my mom just want to use us to show off. She dress up. When we get there, she takes her and say, this is my daughter, yeah, she schools here, this is my daughter, you get. That's what she does. And when we're tired, like when we're leaving, she'll be like, okay, bye bye, I don't need you anymore, you get. That's what she does. Excuse me. It's past 10 in the morning and I haven't had anything to eat, and the last time I ate yesterday was like 5 p.m. As I was saying, all these things are actually caused by our early caretakers, our parents, like I said earlier. The words they said to us, the spank us. Let me give you an example. We get beaten a lot, and in Africa and Nigeria precisely, because I am Nigerian, we always get beaten a lot. Like every little thing we get screamed at, we get beaten by our parents, any little things. Now this is it. Your parents always fight and they fight you, see all those things. You grow up, you're in a relationship, your man is always beating you up. You don't want to leave the relationship because in your inner voice is telling you, this is normal. You get beaten while you're growing up, your mother beats you, so you feel like you deserve it. Like, so it's meant to happen. And you're in the relationship, you're suffering, you already assume like you deserve those suffering, you deserve this pain and all that. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see me clearly, but I can't remember the last time I did a video in my house because my brothers are always around and I am always in their hotels. That's by the way. We get beaten and we assume like we deserve all those things that's happening to us. So it's building our inner voice is telling us, we're not good enough. We went to high school, they bullied us. We accept because our early caretakers made us feel like we deserve everything we're getting. But the fact that there's one story I read recently, I saw a woman beat a 2-year-old child to stupor because she can't count 1 to 200. Are you serious? This is an example of what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain to you. I don't know if you're getting it, and I hope you get it. I really hope I'm not a tutor. I've never teach ever, and I'm not sure I'm really good at that. The fact is that I want to tell you, you're not alone. You have to work for this to work. You need to see a therapist. I know you feel like they're very expensive. I don't think they're that expensive, and I'm going to try to level down and explain to you guys what worked for me. The truth is that a lot of us are going through those things. Anxiety needs to be treated, so is insecurities. Yes, it is a disease, it is a disorder, just like you see bipolar, and people don't take this really seriously. When you get too insecure, you end up being depressed, and then suicide comes in. Don't get me wrong, the truth is that what people don't know is that if you're insecure about your body, everything can be fixed. Let's be honest, everything can be fixed. If it's that easy, you can fix your boobs. If you have the money, you can fix your boobs. You can go to the gym or suck your tummy in, do the operation, fix your butt. But why you should know that insecurities is not something you can fix. It's something that you have to treat. Is that regardless of how you do this body whole thing, try to fix your body, you're never going to be satisfied. You're always gonna hear there's another procedure. Your tummy is always gonna grow back if you're not careful. And how can you keep up? Would you be doing this all the time? So that's why I try to tell you that it's not about being broke or being rich. You can't use money to fill the void of being insecure. You have to really try and work on yourself. So I'm gonna tell you how this work. It works for me. I don't have a permanent solution. I still think that you should see a therapist. So I'm gonna tell you how it works. You know, when those words I told you earlier, like the inner voice, what our inner voice tells us, like the words like you're stupid, you're unattractive, you're not like other people. I try voice therapy, but not everybody really good. Not everybody really like the voice therapy. So I'm gonna tell you, writing down works a lot. It really works for me. So I'm gonna tell you how you do it. Instead of you saying you're stupid, you are unattractive. Instead of you saying I am stupid, I'm unattractive, I'm this and that, you write down you instead of I am. You write like you are stupid, you are unattractive, you are not like other people. You remember the first time I was explaining, I was saying that you're stupid and never. It's supposed to be like I am stupid, but now you're writing it down. You're writing you are stupid, you are unattractive. You're mentioning it. You are. You're not saying I am. So you remember the I am. You're putting you are. So you write it down. You never get anything right. No one will ever love you. You're fat. You're a loser. You will never make friends. So yeah, you've written it down. Yeah, just like the way I wrote it down here. I don't know if you can see it. Then let's come back to. Then you write. You try to like defend yourself. Like someone is abusing you. Now somebody's telling you you're fat. You're not good enough. You try to defend yourself. Now you write down like this. I am not fat. You are fat. I am attractive. I am like every other person, even way better than every other person. I am not a loser, and I will always make friends if I want to. So it's like you trying to defend yourself. You like maybe somebody's saying you those things. You're trying to defend yourself. So you're saying those words. I am not a fat person. I am attractive. Maybe not attractive as you like it. I am better. So that's like one of the things that works for me. I don't know if it works for you. I hope it works for you. Then another thing I do a lot. Like I do it a lot even till now. I'm addicted to it. I'm used to it. I talk to myself. I don't have a mirror in my house. Yes, I don't have a mirror. I only have the makeup mirror, the small one. I don't have a mirror in my house. I hope I get one someday. I have a TV. I barely use the TV, so it's like a decoration. So I stand in front of the TV. I can see myself and I tell myself, I am so fine. I am so beautiful. I am so attractive. There's no one better than me. Like I just tell myself that, and it works for me. And you should try to practice it. When somebody tells you you're not good, try to defend yourself. Tell them I am better. That you can say. Like one thing I know is that I am insecure, and it's my camel toe. I'm getting over it. I'm trying to wear leggings these days. I'm gonna buy the what is it called, the biker shirt, and I'm gonna rock it with a polo. And whoever wanna say, they should say what they wanna say. I know I'm just making this about me, and I really hope this matter is really sensitive. I'm trying to make it look interesting so you guys can pay attention to it. So you really need to see a therapist, and if you can't, please try the method I just mentioned. Try to talk to yourself, try to write things down. Instead of saying I'm fat, say you are. Then you write down trying to defend yourself, like somebody's abusing you and you're trying to defend yourself. Yeah, try to defend yourself and try to prophesy, like the Bible says prophesy. Yeah, try to say good things to yourself, like every morning say something nice to yourself. Don't care about, it's just like, don't care about how but anybody makes you feel. The truth is that if you have, and one thing you should, like the most important thing here is try and be around people who boost your morale. Like morale, I went to camp, so that thing is already started staying in my head. I can't use another language than morale. Try to follow people who boost you, who gives you high spirit, who feeds your flames. Not the one who tries to dim your light. No, follow the ones who feed your flames, who makes you feel better of yourself. You get not the ones who make you feel so bad. No. You are not alone. We are all together. Tons of us. I was giving you examples of people who are so insecure that you should know, the ones that are really, really obvious. Stop trying to feel like you're in competition with. You're not in competition with anybody. Try to work on yourself. Prophesy to yourself. And I really wish I had more time, because the data in Nigeria is very, very expensive, so I can't really talk that long. And I really hope this works out for you. Like I really do hope it works out for you. And I really hope, like, please try to practice this method I wrote down here. Like I said, depression, insecurity, anxiety, they're all together. They need to be felt. Like, you need to feel the void. You need to see a therapist. If that doesn't work, try voice therapy. Try to talk to yourself. That's what I call voice therapy. I'm not a psychologist. I only did psychology in my second year in college, and I got a C. I didn't get more than a C, just C. So I really hope that this works for you, and I hope I said I wasn't being too sensitive about the whole thing. I've been where you are. The truth is, I've been where you are. Thank God my mom created a relationship a few years before she died, and she really helped me. Because the truth of the matter, my mom said, you as a parent, you have to say to your child's life, if you bless your child, there's nothing out there that can come to you, between your child. Bless your child, say good things to your parents. So I really hope, like, us here that I don't have kids here yet, when we have in the future, try not to be violent, try not to say bad things to your child, try to say good things to them. Don't compare them with anyone. That's the first basic of insecurity. Don't compare them with anyone. This insecurity things didn't start now. It started when we were growing up. Our early caretakers, our parents had a lot to do with it. And that's it. We need to really be better parents. We need to learn from our parents' mistake. I know sometimes we try to be like, I don't want to be like my mother. My mother is like this. I don't want to be like my father. And at the end of it, though, you fail to realize we have 77 or 75% DNA together, or 50. So I don't know. I'm not a biologist. I don't know how that works. When we try to say we don't want to be like them, we end up being like them. The fact is that we end up being like them. Unknowingly, that's the fact. We really need to work on ourselves, and I hope this method I mentioned here works for you as it has worked for me. Hey guys, I hope you guys have a lovely day.